But I thought, with their athleticness, their quickness, we turned them over 22 times, and that's what our press is meant to do. So, wasn't displeased with that. It was just second half, the athletes rose to the top. So,
you got to 29-29. And looked pretty good. And then they spurted. You got back to 6 again.
Well, I know it's 37-33 at half. So we're down 4 at half. And yeah, really, and I thought, okay, we got a little rest here. I'm a big believer the first 4 minutes of the third quarter determines a lot of basketball games. And it did. Unfortunately, it determined it for Bloomington tonight. They owned the first 4 minutes and got us down by 9-10. And we couldn't get back from that. But I preach that. Those first 4 minutes of the third quarter win so many basketball games. And tonight it did.
How much was fatigue a factor for you?
Well, we just went as hard as we could, and I even tried to get a little fresh by doing something a little different today with the 5 guys in for a minute or two. Just tried to, because they're good young kids that'll come in and scrap and rest us like that. But I was worried about that, to be honest, coming in, knowing we got home at 11:20 last night off the bus, and it's just something you can't coach them up from that. That we're down at Salem till we get home to 11:20, and then by the time you go home, you get something to eat, you go to bed. You're back on the bus at 8:30 this morning, but still, that was a fine basketball team we played. It was more Bloomington than it was our fatigue.